I really wanted to try and figure out how to get into the film business, because I thought the one thing that, even while I was in Mexico in really rural areas, I would go and find somehow there'd be Pather Panchali would be playing somewhere. There'd be a Sachet Rai film in you know, in Oaxaca, and and I would find it. And so then when I came back, I thought, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. And my wife, Celeste, who I've known since grammar school, was friendly then with Jack Haley Jr. And she said, well, Jack hasn't seen you since you were kids, and he and David Wolper have got a company. And, you know, maybe Jack would give you a job. And so I called Jack, or she called him, I can't remember, and he said, I went and met him, and he said, well, yeah, he said, here's how we do it. We pay you $150 for a 50-page research paper. And then we put these out to like 3 people, and then the people who do the best research paper get the job. So my first one was Teenage Idols, because they had a show called Hollywood and the Stars. It was a half-hour documentary series. And they wanted to do one on Teenage Idols. And so I went to the Academy and I researched it and so forth. I wrote the paper. And Jack said, well, there's one guy whose paper's actually better than yours. And his name was Bud Weiser, who became quite a writer, a comedy writer. I think he worked on a lot of good comedy shows and worked with Jim Brooks a lot. And so Bud got the job, but Jack said, but we'll give you another one to do. And and the other one was the Swashbucklers. And so I did another one on the Swashbucklers. Meanwhile, I was working just to survive. I was working, setting tile and just doing any kind of job. And the second one got me the job as a researcher on Hollywood and the Stars. That was my entree into the industry.